Yo, it's your boy Jay Boogie back with another video today. Make sure you guys don't forget to press that like, comment, share, and subscribe button to my YouTube channel. And you watching this from TikTok, don't forget to press that like button. Don't forget to press that comment button to make any comments. And don't forget to press the repost button as well. And today, I'll be talking about the top best isolation scores. I'm going to say this one more time. The top best isolation scores heading to next season, pretty much next month. And pretty much this is all the players who are dominant in the one-on-one situations, can make stuff happen, shot creating ability and so forth. So this is not, and yet again, this is not in any particular order. So the first guy, no other than Luka Magic Doncic. Seeing his highlights, you see pretty much how he get his isolation buckets, sizing up, doesn't go too fast, play his own methodical pace. And then you see right here, got my own little clipboard or, of the basketball court. And, pretty much you see where he's comfortable in his hot zones or his comfort zones on the court. The step back, side step threes, because he's not going to just automatically just pull up. Because he's going to have to, create his own shots at the three-point line. And Luka is pretty much one of the most dangerous isolation scorers. And, you pretty much seen it throughout his career. If anything, you've seen it no more other than in the Western Conference Finals against the Timberwolves, where it was a lot of isolations, a lot of mismatches, and Luka just went in. And pretty much, like I said, you've seen his highlights of how great of an isolation scorer that he is. Our guy, like I said, you're not going to force him to play at a slow pace, fast pace. He's going to play at his own pace. And Luka Doncic pretty much has gotten better at finishing around the rim. And you also see his other high zones once he gets to the mid-range area at the free throw line, pretty much in the paint area. To me, that's where he's most dangerous at. Simply because, kind of like the other guy I'm going to mention later, but once he do that deceleration move to where he can change pace, body bump, and he has a nice physique to him, so you need to use his size on mismatches and pull up for the mid-range. And Luka Doncic pretty much, I think last season he averaged around 8 points. Yeah, 8 points in terms of isolation scoring moments, and he shot around the mid-40s at the field goal percentage, but he averaged around 8 points during isolation moments. And pretty much he could easily average 12 if he wanted to. But, obviously he got to get his teammates involved. But you're seeing his highlights, and you see where I got the hot spots on this clipboard, and it's accurate, especially when he gets on the wing, automatically sidesteps the step backs, and, he does it so well where he times it. Because if you get him a certain angle where he can't dribble drive, most likely he's going to do a sidestep or a step back three. And obviously he embraced that learning from no other than James Harden, who embraced the step back three-point shots at the three-point line. So pretty much Luka, heading to next season, automatically the best isolation scorer, hands down, one of the top best isolation scorers from last season, and also heading to next season. And then moving on to no other than SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pretty much seen it last season and the year before that, but mainly primarily last season. This dude is super dangerous in isolation moments, especially in the mid-range. He's one of the best mid-range scorers in the league. You really see how effective he is because he do most of his damage in the mid-range. And pretty much with the snatchbacks, the crossovers, always, getting to that mid-post position or smaller guards, post fadeaways, and then he's a great finisher at the rim. And, pretty much the three-point line, you seen it early in this clip. He's seen this clipboard that I made. This dude pretty much, the only way he's going to make a three or get comfortable shooting threes, if you don't force him to drive in like that, a quick snatch back, pull up three-point shot on the wings, and especially at the top of the key, but mainly on the wings as well. But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has proven to be one of the most consistent, most dangerous isolation scorers in the league. And, you see his, little stats of his isolation scoring ability. And, you know, like I said, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is super dangerous because he's a 6'4" guard. And you got a 6'1" guard trying to guard a Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He does a great job of changing pace, like Luka, when they get to the mid-range area at the free throw line, body bumping, changing pace, knowing how to throw off defenders' rhythm or their timing, you know, trying to block a shot or trying to reach in. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander got that down to the pat pretty much throughout his whole career, but he only continually to get more consistent with it, got more efficient with it, to the point where he just OD with it. He's super lethal with it. And, you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, I always say about his game, once he really attempt more than 6-7 threes a game and shoot at an efficient rate, this dude is he's already an all-around scorer, but the three ball, I mean, he's shooting more confident. He's always been a decent three-point shooter, but once he attempt more of those, it's over with, because, like I said, he got the mid-range, the driving ability down pat, and you see where he get his hands on is at, and you see pretty much of how dangerous he is, especially when he get the mismatches or smaller guards on him, because, like I say, it's easy work. And then when you got a big on him, you just use that quickness. He doesn't do too much fancy dribbling. Just go straight in, pull up mid-range, or get a contact finish at the rim. And then moving on to no other than Kevin freaking Durant. KD. Seeing this clip, my goodness. I'm not too worried about his threes and isolation moments. Once he gets to the mid-range area, bro, he practiced these mid-range shots and shoot-arounds when he work out, you know, all season, or whenever he practiced this on a regular basis. It just makes that much more dangerous to guard him in isolation, because you don't know when the pull-up's going to come, because obviously his hot spots is at the elbow, just like DeMar DeRozan in the mid-range area, but anywhere in the mid-range, his pull-up is just OD. And then, seeing his clip, good driving inability. I always said this, post-Achilles KD, driving inability, just got more fluid, more cautious, of course, but it's more consistent. And then, like I said, with his ball handling agility, you can't beat that. And like I said, with Kevin Durant in isolation moments, the hezzy pull-up, got the best hezzy pull-up in the game to this day. Nobody can beat him in that category. His hezzy pull-up just unguardable. And seeing this club, man, just how efficient he is, how smooth he is as a scorer, especially in isolation moments, and then can take slower bigs off the dribble, use his advantage ball handling skills, and then the hezzy pull-up three, the hezzy pull-up mid-range. I mean, KD still is a dangerous isolation scorer hence the next season. And like I said, man, this man pretty much, you can get physical with him, and that's where he got better at. Post-Achilles, he got more aggressive, taking contact, going to the rim, finishing. And like I said, he practices these mid-range shots on a regular basis. He's already OD at it, but he still practices these shots. It's called repetition. It's called consistency. So, no doubt KD is on this list. And then, lastly, moving on to no other than my main man, Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving, all around, isolation scorer, mid-post, seen this clip. I mean, once he get in his bag, I mean, his finishing ability is like outweighs his shot creating ability off the dribble, because it's like, how do you guard this man one-on-one? You force him to drive, he got the floater, he got the finishing ability, left hand, right hand, the acrobat finishes. Three ball, nice pull-up, efficient, mid-range is bread and butter. Like I said, the mid-post, the post fadeaways, the floaters. I mean, this dude has it all. And his isolation scoring is still effective, still one of the best ever in the league. And like I said, I feel like these four guys in any isolation moments are scary to guard, simply just because of the fact that their shot creating ability is top-notch, lethal. And especially for guys like the Luka Doncic and the SGAs, once they get to that free throw area, then they're so great at decelerating their movements. Like I said, they play at their own pace, and they can change their pace any given time, and it's up for grabs for the defender. So, but going back to Kyrie Irving, like I said, man, pretty much one of the best all-around isolation scorers in the league. Still effective, still dangerous one-on-one. And like I said, hands down, what can you do about that? But that's my list for the top best isolation scorers heading to next season. And like this video, like, comment, share, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do. I love you guys. J Boogie is out.